Assalamu alaikum. So for early childhood parents, when you're dropping off your children, you want to make sure as you guys are on Church Street and you're driving, and you will notice that you have two streets, Keating, that's one option, and then the other option is Kilpatrick. If you take the Kilpatrick entrance, you have an opportunity to make sure that you're parking on the curbside closer to the school. Again, both sides work. You can just make sure you pick up your kids and walk them across. But when we're driving, I want you to look at this. There are a lot of cars already. So it's so important that you want to look around, making sure there's no kids, no neighbors, no one biking, making sure safety is the most important. I know sometimes we worry about, well, what about I need to get to work? We understand that, but you need to make sure everyone's kid safety is the most important thing. As you're driving, you might see cars are kind of full. Okay, what do I need to do? Can I just stop now and just pull right here and just say, hey, Ahmad, just go? No, that's not going to happen. We cannot do that. That's going to cause a backup. That's going to cause us problems. So you will go, a little patience, and you will see that there might be a parking spot right here. All right, and I'm going to go ahead and park the car. All right, and that kind of gives you an idea. And I'll try to get to the curbside, making sure I look both ways, making sure there's not a child behind me, crossing the street, park nicely, and inshallah ta'ala, not making sure I'm not blocking any sidewalks, and then that would be the way you want to go ahead and bring your child in. So number 2, you are going to park close to the curb. All right, close to the curb, so that way we're going to make sure it's safe. Number 3, when you walk out of the car, your child will be exiting from the curbside, not from the street side, from the curbside, to make sure that they are safe. And then when you get out of the car, you also make sure you're safe too, and make sure that you're looking if there's any cars there. All right, so after you park correctly, making sure your child left from the curbside exited, I'm gonna use one of our students here, Idris. We're gonna make sure we hold hands as we walk. I'm gonna hold him as we walk all the way to the entrance, making sure we don't have him running around, making sure he sees his friends, because he might be excited. You're excited about school? All right, he's excited, he said. All right, and then we go ahead and kind of go all the way through, and we'll be holding hands until that entrance. So you're gonna keep walking, especially the first 2 weeks, you're gonna walk all the way into the classroom. All right, we're gonna go, we go all the way through, and we will have a door opened by one of the staff members. Now that we have your child inside the building, you're gonna keep walking up into the classroom, and we're gonna keep walking to the class here, making sure he's close to you as we walk through. We're making sure, Assalamu alaikum to people, yes, but we're gonna focus on making sure we drop your child off soon as possible. And so right when you get to the door, you just wanna make sure that there's a teacher who gets to see your child and they get to see you. Just that way they know. Assalamu alaikum, my name is Habib, and this is Idris. We just wanted to make sure, I'm just dropping him off.
Perfect, thank you, I got him.
All right, thank you. All right, appreciate it. And now you exit from the door that is for exits, right? You're entering from one door, you're exiting from the other door, just to make the flow go better, especially for the first 2 weeks. So right now, I'm not gonna start talking to people. I'm just gonna go, get to the car, and make it easier for others to park their car and have parking spots. Thank you. This is Habib Qadri, and this year, mashallah, we're excited to have another school year, but one of the things we wanna make sure parents, elementary parents, this is for you. 1st grade to 5th grade, we have a new pick-up system. We want to make sure everyone's going to follow it. At the open house, you will get it. And every family is going to be assigned a specific number. So when you come in, 1st grade, 2nd grade parents, at 3:30, between 3:30 and 3:40, when you come in, you will have this on your dashboard. Our staff members will call out that number, and the system will send that number and name to the homeroom teacher, and she will know and send the child down to get picked up. 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade parents, you come at 3:40. Do not come at 3:30. We would have a specific color for you. So if you see that on your car, you will have to go and come back at 3:40 at your designated time. If you have multiple kids, you will come at the later time, which is at 3:45. So 3:45, if you have kids at third grade and a first grader, you come at 3:45. When you hit this number, all the names will pop up. But if you come early, at first grade timing at 3:30, and you're trying to get a third grader or fourth grader, the system will not share that information to the third, fourth, and fifth graders because the teachers are still teaching and their system is not on. Their system will be on at 3:40, so by then the system will say that you are here. So please make sure you follow this. This is another way to make the system better for us. Come at your designated time. We have more than 400 cars coming into the building in about 35 minutes. So we need everyone to follow the system. And then when you're driving, be safe, look around, and make sure we have a great school year. Thank you.